All right, what's happening, everybody? Welcome, Barber Academy One. What's happening? Welcome into the stream. Jason T, what's up? Welcome into the stream. AK Barbers, what's happening? Welcome in the stream. Y'all, welcome everybody for coming in. Thank y'all all for joining me. We're live, guys. We're live. We're live. Inner Core, what's happening? Beauty LLC, what's up? Let's see. For me, or my four, is my joy already. I know that's right. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the Mobile Salons sponsor, Mr. Hair Art Show. I am your host, Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as Mr. Hair Art and Coach, and we're live. We're live, guys. We're live on multiple different platforms and multiple different channels all at the same time. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitter, on Twitch, on LinkedIn, on Discord, on Kick, on Twitch, on all of those channels under Mr. Hair Art. So if you go under YouTube, you can see the full screen under Mr. Hair Art. Let me turn on my other camera as well. You'll see everything under Mr. Hair Art. You go to Facebook under Mr. Hair Art, under LinkedIn, under Twitch, under all those. You can go to Mr. Hair Art. We broadcast live every day at 6 o'clock, every weekday at 6 o'clock, and we talk about all of the Mr. Hair Art and the Mobile Salon business. I'm the owner of the company and the business, so people get to hear it from the horse's mouth. Y'all get to hear what's going on with the business directly from the owner, myself. Inner Core Beauty says hello. So what's up with to you, Inner Core? Where y'all watching from? Who's in here watching? What's up, Beverly? How are you doing? Miss Peaches is in the house. What's happening, Miss Peaches? Welcome in. Miss Veronique is in. What's happening? Miss Veronique is in the house. Thank y'all for coming in. Welcome. Hey guys, we got a lot of stuff going on right now. We started picking our barbers and stylists that we're selecting for our mentorship and our business acceleration for the 100 people that we are selecting to mentor and guide into becoming a millionaire. Okay, we got 100 people that we have dedicated to make a millionaire in 1 year. Okay, so in a year, we have 100 people that will be making a millionaire with mobile salons, mobile barbershops, and mobile beauty salons. And the circle says they're watching, and of course, says they're watching from Florida already. Hello, and Tina. Welcome to the stream. Jason T, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. I got somebody named AI 101001 from Twitch. What's happening, AI? AI is watching. Y'all, we got computers watching us. Y'all better be careful. Them computers is trying to take over. But thank God we are in a business and a profession that it's going to be a long time before we are threatened by computers and AI and robots and all that. Matter of fact, they saw. I think I saw a robot cutting hair, actual robot cutting hair, a couple of years before the pandemic. I want to say around 2017, 2018. Some guy made a robot that had clippers in the hand, not like a full set, just the robot arms. You know, like the robot that cook food, that flip hamburgers and stuff like that. Those kind of robots. And they had some clippers, and they was cutting a guy's hair. What's up, Marshall? What's happening? Welcome in, Marshall. Where y'all watching from? I like to see where people are watching from, so I know who I'm talking to. I don't like to be talking to myself. Barber Academy, what's happening? Where y'all watching from? I like to know what's happening. Inner Core Beauty says, very long time. All right, awesome. Yeah, but this robot man was cutting this dude hair, and yeah, we got plenty of job security, guys. We got some job security over here because that robot towed his head up. He had plugs all the way around his head. It wasn't blended at all because obviously the robot can't comb and blend and do what we do. And it shaved half the head and left a whole bunch of splotches. I was like, yeah, yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing any of that. He looked like trash. Anyway, so no offense to you, AI, but yeah, we good over here. Miss Veronique says peace and prosperity. Thank you, Miss Veronique. That's my girl. She always on looking out. Um, yeah, guys, we are going to be. We're getting people now. Listen. We're getting people into the mobile salon buses. Okay. And I'm going to be in well, not a rush really, but I'm going to be putting you guys into buses periodically. And as I put you all into buses, I'm going to be watching. My sponsors are going to be watching, and my investors are going to be watching for the people that they think have the talent, that they think have the that certain spirit and that professionalism that they're going to be selecting to put into the program, to where we want to excel you guys and put y'all on the higher course to becoming a millionaire and becoming a mobile salon franchise owner. So that means having multiple buses. Now, what I've heard, like I said, I got some big news. What's going to happen is they're going to be selecting people to put into the program, and they're going to actually be funding multiple buses. Okay, so they're funding your bus. When you go through our school and get into your bus, they're going to fund that bus, right? And you'll pay that bus back. You'll pay through your commissions and actually make your payments and all that. That's fine. But if you're selected and they like you, they like the type of hairstyles you do, they like the business you do, the service you give, and the whole nine yards, just your all around business acumen, they're going to select you as one of our top tier VIPs, and they're going to put you into the franchise program, and they will fund multiple buses for you. Okay, they will literally put multiple buses, mobile salon buses, or multiple mobile barbershops, even mobile massage, mobile therapy, mobile nails, even mobile tattoos, whatever you want to do mobile. They're going to fund it and then put it out there under your brand, under your company brand, and you get paid off of that. Okay, so these buses are out here rolling, and you're making money off of these buses out here doing business. Let's see. Marshall Penn says, Jeffersonville, Indiana. We had, hold on. Uh, we have the only barber college in southern Indiana, going on my 25th year class already, and watching you already. Thank you, Marsh. I appreciate that, man. I had another cat tell me that they've been watching me for some years, and I was like, well, hold on. Yeah, I've been I've been in this game for a while, man. It's going on 30 years. I've been doing what I've been doing, and doing this whole thing. But I appreciate everybody for kicking it with me, and going down the road with me. He's a black on, yeah. Man, you can't get bigger than the BO, man. Everybody that looks and sees black owned business, I try my best, because I'm a black owned business, but I try to make sure that people understand we cater to everybody. That's obvious, number one. But everything that we do is to support us actually being able to shake the stigma and say that, hey, you can get out there and you can own your own business. You can get out there, and again, this ain't no knock to my white folk, my Caucasian brothers and sisters, not to my Hispanic brothers and sisters, even to my Asian. We ain't got nothing against nobody. What we are doing is saying we've been we're in a very special classification where it has been so hard for the brothers and the sisters, the African American, the black, whatever you want to classify us as. I just call us brothers and sisters. It's been so hard for us to get out of that role of you belong here in the lower grade. You belong in the lower class. Y'all cannot come up here. This is for the upper. This is for y'all. Now we have the opportunity now, and I thank God that times have changed. People have changed. We got a lot more people that's more open minded, more, and that goes for my brothers and my sisters too. Because we can be a lot closed minded too, and hold that grudge and say, man, I couldn't stand what happened in our history, and I'm gonna hold the grudge forever. You can't do that. You can't do that because you can't move forward. You can't grow and you can't move forward. And you'll never be able to get where you need to get and get your blessings. Okay. You got to get to where you can get your blessings. And right now, God has given us blessings. We have the ability to own our own business. I'm not talking about, oh, I have my own podcast, so that's my own business, or I make some oils and some incense in my basement, so that's my own business, or I cut hair in my garage or in my bathroom, or I got a case of clippers and some blow dries and some combs and brushes, and I just put them in the back of my car and I drive them to customers' houses and do their hair. No, no, we are talking about owning your own business to the scale where you are in the six figure, even seven figure and higher mark. We're talking about making 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 and more, even upwards to $1 million a year. This is where we need to be. This is where what has been afforded to us now. And that's why it's a blessing that we have that ability now. Intercourse is very long time. If AI could, you would do better. Yeah. Hey, Inner Circle, Intercore, you can if you're on YouTube, I can actually put your post on the screen here. I can't put the post on from Instagram. You have to be on YouTube or Facebook or any of those for me to be able to put your post up there so you can actually interact with everybody. Because I'm broadcasting to a whole bunch of people right now, and the ones that I can see and put up on the screen, like Marsha over here says they forgot. Marsha's on it. Marsha says, "Yeah, very right. That's church." Um, they forgot you are the serial entrepreneur. That hey man, I got to have it. I got to do it. I've been in with since the stencils. Yeah, man, my stencils are killing right now because we're about to do what we're about to do. Yeah, the stencils are finna murder. And if y'all saw my video, thank you, Inner Core Beauty, going to YouTube, and don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Subscribe because I go live every day at 6 o'clock, and we got a bunch of stuff that's coming, and I don't want y'all to miss it. Natural Styles by Mercedes. What's that? Natural Styles. You've been coming in for a minute too. Where are you watching from? I'm going to start getting into the point where I can talk to y'all and actually, build my circle and bring y'all in and figure out who's who and what's what, because we're about to build a crazy hardcore hair artist army. Okay, we're building a hair artist army. People in the hair art field, and actual mobile salon owners, mobile salon bus owners. Okay, y'all know how when the army rolls out, and the Marines and the military, they roll out, and all of a sudden you see a row of army tanks. You see what I'm saying? The missile launchers and all of the machine guns and the Humvees and all, and they're just rolling, and they look menacing, and you just know you better not mess with them at all because they gangster. That's us. That's how we finna roll. That's what we're building right now. We're building a hair artist army where I want to. I told y'all before. That's my goal. That's my dream of having a army of mobile salon operators rolling out to where we have a convention once a year, and everybody who can make it in their bus, they roll out to Las Vegas or New York or here to Texas. We're roll out, and we all show up in mass. And I mean, it's rows and rows and rows of mobile salon buses as far as I can see, and we all just rolling like gangsters. That's how you make them feel that noise. That's how you make them understand and see that we serious business with that. and it's business owners. Every bus is a business. Every unit is owned by someone, and they're making their money, and you can't do nothing about it. They can go wherever they want to go and guarantee their money. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. I don't care what nobody tell me. When you able to crank up and drive to a location. What's up, Intercore? Intercore came on over to YouTube. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming in and kicking it. I see her going in. She said, "Army of the yeah, most definitely. When I do this, they gonna see it. They ain't got no choice but to see it. I mean, how you gonna miss an army of a few hundred buses, even a couple thousand buses? You hear what I said? A couple thousand hair art and mobile salon, mobile barbershop buses rolling and just thundering down the road. Oh, you got to respect that, and that's what creates that that line where people start to understand and recognize. Okay, everybody with this group is the real deal. Everybody with Mobile On, because that's our company, that's the parent company, that's the company that's making it happen. We're connecting everybody with companies, we're connecting them with corporations, we're connecting you guys with the funds, the monies to actually make this thing happen. Okay, that's something that does not typically happen in the barber and beauty industry. We don't look out for each other. We don't put our neck on the line for nobody. We're just really just out for ourselves and just make your money and pay your bills, and that's it. No. I mean, I made millions on my product and doing my business and handling and doing what I do. But when I saw the opportunity that I can reach out and actually grab a bunch of barbers and stylists and put them in position to own their own business, to become millionaires, that's what I'm talking about. That's a whole different world. That's a whole different world. Hey, Stephanie. Yeah, I'm in this room is the mobile security, Mobile On security. This is my security officer's room. I commandeer their room when I go live because my office is not ready yet. We're in the big building, and my office is not ready yet. Afro D, what's happening? Is it Afro D or Afro D me? Is checking in. What's happening? Welcome into the stream. I hope all y'all going over to YouTube and subscribing to my channel. We're finna blow up, guys. We're finna bring some information to everybody that y'all are all gonna need. Y'all are all gonna need it, because I tell everybody all the time, hey, Stacy, I'll get your email out to you. Just let me know whenever you're ready. Let me know, and I'll sign off on it and get you set up. Everybody, y'all are going to need this information. That's why I go live all the time. I go live every day at 6 o'clock to make sure that you guys see me and y'all know what we're doing and what we got going on, so that y'all are in position, because y'all know God works with people who's in position. If you're not in position, he can't work with you because you ain't where you're supposed to be. Get where you're supposed to be so that he can work with you. So when you're coming in and you're seeing me and you're hearing what's going on, you're able to get into position and know what all's going on. So as you're signing up, if you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon School, if you haven't gotten into the program, if you haven't gotten your money ready for your deposit, it's a $5,000 deposit, but it goes towards your bus, so you're not losing any money. I get a lot of people call and say, "Oh man, I don't have $5,000 right now. Can I just put like a couple hundred on it and start making payments?" And you can, but really, what are you doing? I mean, honestly, what are you doing? These are $100,000 buses. We're not playing games over here. This is serious business, because you guys are working towards being millionaires. You're not working towards barely paying rent. You're not working towards barely paying your car note. You're not working towards barely paying your cell phone bill. This is not a game. We are professionals here. I'm going to say it again because I know there's people not listening to me. We are professionals. We have actual licenses to do what we do. I'm gonna say it every show. I don't care who don't like it. I'm gonna tell you every single time. We have licenses. We have to get a license to do what we do. That means you're a professional. Act like it. You don't see professionals running around saying, "Oh man, I'll give you a hookup. I'll give you a discount on. I'll give you, a low price on, and give you a cheap cut on this." Professionals don't do that. You see, general contractors are professional who build these multi-million-dollar and billion-dollar buildings. They're professionals. They don't run around doing that. Lawyers are professionals. They don't run around doing that. The good ones don't. Doctors are professionals. They don't do that. Okay? They get licenses for a reason, and they go out and they do their job, and they get paid to do their job. Okay? That's what we are. We get paid to do a job. And if you do it right, and you do it to the level and the degree that you're supposed to be doing it, you shouldn't ever have to worry about money. Money should not be a thing for us to be worried about as professionals. All your bills should be paid. The only thing we should have on our mind that we're worried about and that we're concerned with is making our clients look good. Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Maybe am I muted? What's going on? Am I right or wrong? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me, if y'all understand what I'm saying. We are professionals, and we should be paid like professionals, and we should be able to conduct ourselves professionally. That means we go to work happy and feeling good, energized, and ready to work because we ain't got to worry about bills at the house. We ain't got to worry about the repo man looking for our car. We ain't got to worry about mortgage payments, rent payments. We ain't got to worry about any of that because it's all paid for. It's covered. We got a job to do, and that job is stressful as it is. It's hard to do as it. You know how hard it is to make people look good? Stop it. There's some ugly folk out here. Y'all know there's some folk that's ready to toe up, and we got to make them look good. That's a hard job. James said, "You damn right." That's exactly. Hey, I'm not being ugly because facts don't care about your feelings. You hear me? Facts is what it is. And if it's raining outside, and I tell you, hey, it's raining outside, what you gonna get mad at me for? That's a fact. It's raining outside. Put a coat on, get an umbrella, or you gonna get wet up. It's raining outside. That's a fact. You can't get mad at me for telling you a fact. It's some ugly folk out there. And it's hard work making them look good. And we have to do it. And that's what we do. So we pay for it. I'm sorry, some people don't like that, but that is what it is. Ms. Vernique said, I concur. Yeah. I mean, let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, so what we're gonna do, guys, understand. We got let's see. They're telling me to check inner core. What you got? Inner core. Okay, so what I need to enroll first before I can get to be a part of this movement. Yes, absolutely. You need to enroll into the business, into the program, because the program, what we do is we make sure that who we're working with and who we're doing business with is who we need to be doing business with. Because I don't know you, you don't know me, we don't know each other. We need to get to know each other. We need to figure out, are we supposed to be working with each other? Are you a hardworking, honest to God professional? Are you serious about what you're doing? Is that what this is? Are you a serious again? And again, I try to make sure people understand. There's a lot of barbers and stylists out here in just the United States alone. There's over 1 million barbers and stylists just in the United States alone. Millions, period. I don't know everybody. Everybody doesn't know me. There's a lot of people that know me. When you ask, do you know who MrHairArt is, the guy that does the stencils and the hair art, or the guy that does the Mobile Salon, it's a lot of people that will say, yeah, I know him. But I don't know everybody. So therefore, I can't vouch for everybody, and I definitely can't just let everybody in the business. I can't bring everybody into the program. And if you've been watching my show, y'all know why. Y'all know why I can't do that. There's been people in the past that I have hooked up. I've hooked them up and gotten them into the company, into the program, and into a bus, and I got burnt because they didn't treat it with respect. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. They slacking over here and over there, and the whole, not just me and not just them, the whole program looks bad because we work with sponsors. Okay, so our whole thing is we have to make sure that the people that we bring into this business are good quality professionals that you want beside you working with under the same umbrella as Mobile Salon. You wear your own name. Miss Denise, you wear your own name. I can't name your company or your business. Your business is whatever your business name is. We're just the parent company. We're the sponsor company. We're the company, the mediator, the agent, if you will. We're basically your partners. Okay. And we negotiate contracts, we negotiate financing, funding. We the contracts that we work with the different companies and whatnot, we set all of that stuff up because that's how we get paid. We don't get paid off y'all. Y'all don't have the money that we need. I got a 50,000 square foot mega salon here. A 50,000 square foot mega salon. You don't believe me? Go into my YouTube channel and watch my videos. I do a full walkthrough. I walk through the whole building and show everybody where it is. And we're under construction right now. We haven't blasted off yet. When we blast off, you'll see us. Everybody will see us because we out here making noise. We're out here to show people that this is how this works. Derek Cuts Atlanta. Derek Cuts Atlanta. What's happening? Go to YouTube and I can put your comment on the screen. He said, "Can you see me? How do we sign up?" Yeah, I can see you, but I can see you. The rest of our guests can't see you, or the rest of our viewers can't see you because you're not on YouTube or Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitch or any of these other ones that literally I have them all in my server. But some of the platforms will not show up on here. So if you're on Instagram, if you're on Twitter, if you're on a couple of, you won't show up in here. But I'm live on all of them. I can see you, but they can't. So if you go to YouTube, then we all can see you. If you go to Facebook, we all can see you. LinkedIn, we can see you. Just the ones that were out. When you pop up and say, "Can you see me?" I'll let you know. I can even put you up here, and I'll show you that we can see you. But yeah, what I want, what the ultimate goal is, like I said, is we're creating the mobile salon army. Okay. Because that's just one of my dreams that I've had, when I first started this whole thing, is having just a military army of 100 buses, literally 100 buses or more, rolling down the streets and just showcasing, and then going on tour because we have our mobile salon, our hair art and mobile salon expo. Okay. And that expo, we're going to be parking our buses and basically showing off our design, showing off how we set our buses up, what the insides look like, the services and hairstyles and whatnot that we do, all that type of stuff. It's kind of like a car show for mobile salon buses. Oh, I'm not playing with this, guys. This is the real deal. And when y'all sign up, oh, I'm sorry, Derek. Derek was asking how you sign up. Go to mobilon.com, MOBALON. There's a link up here in the corner here. Go to mobilon.com and sign up. When you sign up, just fill out that application. The application is at the top of the page on the right hand side. Click on it where it says Mobile Salon application. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it in. When you submit that application in, we're going to review it and we'll get back to you the same day. Okay, and let you know if you're in or not. If you're in, if you're good, everything checks out, you're good to go, then have your monies ready, and then we'll bring you in. We'll email you with a receipt and a username and password to get you into the program, and you'll be able to get into the school and start taking the courses. The school is going to take you through the whole thing. It's going to take you step by step through the whole program, tell you how it works, how the program works, the payback, the percentages, the interest, because it's a zero interest loan. That's why I said nobody is doing what we're doing. Nobody on the planet is doing what we're doing. We're the only company and the only in the whole, not just the country, the whole world. We've looked. Nobody's doing what we're doing. So when we launch, everybody that's in with us right now, you guys will see and be a part of history being made. And that's not a joke. That's serious business. You guys will be a part of history being made. Launching and rolling out the first ever mobile salon program. That's just buses spreading out everywhere to be able to take the Barber Beauty industry on into a whole nother era, into the future, where customers can download an app like an Uber app for mobile salon buses. Download that app and then literally order a barber, order a stylist, order a nail tech, a manicurist, a massage, a tattoo, order a professional service render to come to their house, park in their driveway, and render VIP high-end custom services in their driveway in an actual high-end custom-made mobile salon bus. Towel on the floor, hot and cold running water. Y'all can see them. Just go to my YouTube. Y'all can see we got videos and everything. That's why I say what we do here, I don't go out. I'm not advertising anything. I don't go out all out in the world, shooting my mouth off, telling everybody what we're doing, because I don't have the capacity right now to build 5,000 buses a week. We can't do that. Okay, but that's what if I went out there right now and did what I know how to do, because y'all know I got a big mouth, I'll go out there and I'll actually clown. If I go out there and start doing what I'm doing, I would literally get thousands of people a week coming in wanting us to build buses and actually paying for it. We're talking actual money on the table. We can't do that. We can't do 1,000 buses a week. We can't do a 500 buses or 100 buses a week. We can't do that. Okay, so we make sure that we kind of keep it within the lines of reality. And as we grow and expand, because we got this location is our headquarters in Dallas, Texas. We got another location in California, one in Nevada and Las Vegas, one in New York, and one in Florida. So as we expand, then we got like 6 or 7 more satellite locations that we're building on right now. So we have multiple locations where we'll be building buses, customizing, maintenance, all that stuff, keeping up with the buses. So it will be a lot of places where you guys can go and park your buses and get them detailed out, get maid services. We have a company called Mobile Maids, where it'll be you'll get maid services to clean your buses, restock your towels and your shampoos, all your fluids and liquids, check your oils and your fluids in your bus, top out your batteries, make sure everything is good for you to roll out and do your business. Oh, it's a full service business, guys. It's a full service company that we're building right now. We're building it right now. Our buses that are on the road, that are on the streets right now, they're actually establishing all of our infrastructure. Okay, so everybody, and this is what I told y'all before, whether y'all was paying attention or not, everybody that's paying attention to what we're doing right now, you're in a very special class, because it takes a skilled individual to know something is what do you call it? Sort of the inside track. You follow what I'm saying? The blessing, that's the secret blessing, the one that everybody's not privileged to. Okay, the inner circle. It takes a special individual to actually be in the right place at the right time. Listen to me. It takes a special person to be at the right place at the right time, and literally is smart enough to act on it. It's smart enough, and I mean that, it's smart enough to say, wait a minute, this guy right here, he's on to something. He's about to make some real big changes, some really big waves in the Barber Beauty industry. We need to be in on this. We need to get in on this. It takes a smart person. We put millions of dollars into this program, guys. Millions of dollars. That means we're not in here to play. We're not in here to play the games. Okay, we're in here to actually make something happen for everybody. Everybody that's a part of it. Because if you're in, that means you've been accepted. You've been classified as, hey, this guy meets the criteria. This young lady is serious about her game. These guys are professionals. If you're in there, that means we've assessed you and we know that we got a good team. Everybody in my group will be millionaires. I'm gonna say it again. Everybody in my group will be millionaires. Period. If you're signed in and you're going through the program, you're in getting into a mobile salon bus. You're here at the start of this thing as we're launching it, as we're putting it out there. You're here and you're rolling and you're doing your thing. You are lined up. You're lined up to be a millionaire. That's what that means. There are a ton of people. I get over 100 calls a week, guys. Over 100 calls every week. My phone, I had to turn it off because during the show because it rings constantly. And most of the time I put it on silent and it'll go to voicemail most of the time because it's ringing constantly. And when I'm on the phone with someone, I don't click over because I don't like being rude like that, because I don't like when people click over when I'm on the phone. I'm talking to you. Don't be clicking over to somebody else. Like the grass is greener on the other side. Excuse me. What we do is we're putting it together where everybody that's in this program is smart enough and was lucky enough to be at the right place at the right time, and they took action. When I say I get 100 phone calls, 100 contacts, 100 communicates, over 100 communicates every single week, they're mixed with people who are smart enough to understand that and they make a move, and they're mixed with people who are, they may be smart enough, but they don't have the cojones, the balls, the chutzpah, the engineering, the guts to actually step out on faith and make a move. I mean, I don't fault anybody for whatever they do or how they do it. That's your business. But I will say that coming back around to the first point again, you won't have that opportunity. This is an opportunity that knocks, and you either open the door or you tell, hey, opportunity, wait, hold on, let me go and do a couple of things, and then I'll get back to you, and then I'll open the door and see if I'm gonna get on. You think opportunity is gonna sit at the door knocking, waiting on you? I do that in my seminars. I do that in my lectures when I'm talking to people, because it's too many of us right now, not just black folk, everybody, all barber stylists, everybody, every profession, human beings, period. It's too many of us that will get an opportunity, that sees an opportunity, see it. They actually see it. It ain't like it's elusive and you don't understand that, hey, this is an opportunity, you may want to jump on it. No, they get the opportunity, it's right there in their face, and they still pass on it. I don't understand them type of people. I try to stay away. I try to stay away from them type of people because they're dangerous people. That shit can rub off. So I don't mess around with them. What's up, Barry? Barry, yeah, I have two of them if you want. Just text me and let me know. Let's see. Miss Veronique said, yeah, it's lucrative. Everything about what we're gonna do is basically an entire. Was Philip in here? I didn't see if Philip came in. They said Philip's texting me, but I hadn't had a chance to go and check it again. Oh yeah, that's Marsha. Marsha, you still in here? I thought I saw where I was going to ask you where you was watching from, but I think you told me earlier. Marshall. Now I got to go up into another area and see what happened with the second one that I had. because I don't remember if I had them all. Yeah, I didn't see it. Hey, A1 Cuts, what's happening? Welcome in. A1, were you a mobile salon owner as well? Let me know if you were a mobile salon owner. I don't remember if you told me that or not. And um, I think your name is Beatrice. Beatrice Holland. Yeah, this show broadcasts on multiple different channels all at the same time. And we do broadcasts in the Mobile Salon Buses as well. So I can see a little over 100 people watching from the buses, from the Mobile Salon Buses right now. So we broadcast on the major channels, major platforms, and then we also broadcast inside the Mobile Salon Buses that are on the road right now. Let's see. If you guys have questions, comments, suggestions, don't hesitate. Throw them in the chat, and I'll be able to check it out and see what you need and answer your questions. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get up out of here in just a second. They said 15 minutes. I got you. Because I'll be going over. And let me address the situation yesterday. We were broadcasting, and the entire show started going down. We had section by section starting to go down that literally started to black out and then not come back on. So first my chat went out. So my chat went down, and I couldn't see what anybody was saying. And then my background went down, and I couldn't pull up anything on my secondary screen. So I said, okay, well, let me go to commercial, and I'll go to commercial and I'll reset the system, then I'll come back in. So we went into commercial, I reset the system, but it never came back up. Nothing came up. None of the system came up at all. So I tried to jump to another computer, another program, or another system and bring it up there, and it didn't come up on there either. And then I jumped on my phone and tried to do a mobile broadcast and jump back into the stream and start it back up, and that didn't work either. So I thought it was something that we did, that we may have tore up something or turned something off or clicked the wrong button or something. But we text the company that provides us our service. We text that company, and then they let us know that they had some technical issues and some of their service went down, and that they fixed the issue and they brought everything back up. So that was about it was down probably about 10 minutes or so. So we were down 10 minutes, and then once we got back up, they text us directly. And when they text us directly, we literally was able to log back in and then jump back on. And but I had to start a whole new show. I started a whole new show and then rebranded it and retitled it and put it back up there. But by then we only had like 5 minutes in the show left. So then we went ahead and ended the show. But that was uh, JQ, I don't even know. I have no idea. You'd have to call them on that, because I have no idea. And Byron said I was there. I thought you got abducted. No, they didn't come. They didn't come and get you, boy. Because they take me out. They have to take me kicking and screaming. But no, it just went down, and when it came back up, I logged back in and finished the rest of the show. But it was only a little bit left to clock it. Now, I checked the servers, I checked the connections, everything, and it looks super good now. Everything is synced up exactly the way I want it. My audio works good, my video works good. I can bring any links in. I can go mobile like I want to. I can put on any of the other shows or the other channels. I can bring people in if I like. So all of that stuff is set up. I think I got probably about 80% of the show set up. We didn't even do OBS yet. But once we get that done, I'll be able to do that as well. So all of y'all will be able to see the full scale show. This is not an entertainment show. Okay. I'm not here to entertain people. I'm here to inform. Okay. So I just give information about what's going on, where we're at, what's happening with the company and the business and all that. That's what we do on this show. Now the other shows, they're entertainment shows. This show is just for informing you guys on what we're doing and how we're structuring and setting everything up. Yesterday we were talking about, and we're about to get up out of here, but I wanted to make sure that we covered the information that we had yesterday. Um, we're going to be, Ms. Bernie said, and then I went down. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know what was going on either. It literally everything just went dark. It went black, and I was clicking and clicking. I was clicking. I was like, "What the hell wrong with my mustache?" I know I did it right. I know I set this thing up right. It should not be doing this, but it was doing it. But it turned out it was not my fault. Damn it, not my fault. It was the service provider. Their stuff went down. I had all my stuff right, and my stuff has been right for the past couple of weeks. Have been having to do a couple of tweaks today. Y'all know I like upgrading. I like to upgrade all my stuff all the time. But I've been doing a couple of little tweaks here and there. But it's all been working. Yeah. So if it goes down, it ain't gonna be my fault. I'm good on mine. Anyway, um, so what the new setup? I want everybody to understand. Everybody to understand and know the new setup will be very hands on. Okay, I literally, because when you get so many people coming into the buses right now, and the program that we have when you're in the buses, we're having a bottleneck. Excuse me. Excuse me. Got dust in here. We got a bottleneck of the buses and the bus program that's coming in, and people needing to fan out and get their processing done and get their even getting the gas cards out to everybody, which we're switching the gas program, the gas card, because we used to send out a gas card. Well, we still do, but we used to send out a gas card, and everybody just used that gas card to get gas for their buses. Well, we're putting that in the actual mobile on system, where you have a digital card and you're able to use that to get your gas. Okay, so we don't have to worry about a physical card coming in the mail. You still can get a card, and you can reload that card and use that card, but we needed to make it immediate because we switch out sponsors. Okay, so when you switch out sponsors, you go from this sponsor to that sponsor. You have to get a whole new card. Okay, because they're the ones who's paying for gas. Insurance works the same way. Whoever's paying for insurance, we have to switch it out and then get new policies and all that type of stuff. All that it was too cumbersome. It was going all different ways, and we needed it to be more efficient. So we're setting up, and all this stuff. I tell people all the time, this is something that we're working this program. We're putting it together. It's not together. We're putting it together. We're actually taking all of these pieces and mixing, matching, kind of, making it to where it fits together. People keep coming in and saying, "Well, what's going on? Why this ain't doing? What's going on?" Because this is a brand new thing that has never been done before, and it's never even been attempted. Because this is a multi-million-dollar project that completely dwarfs anything else that anybody has ever done, ever. Nobody has ever done what we are doing right now, ever in history. So we're dedicated to do it right. Plus, we spent millions of dollars on it. We're going to do this right. Okay. So everything that we're putting together right. The school and having the school, we're going with the live aspect of the school, to where people can come in and they actually speak to an instructor, or the instructor can actually see your screen and you can see them. They can see you. We're conversing back and forth. All of that stuff speeds up the program. Not to the point to where you don't learn, because that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to make it to where it's more efficient and effective to train and teach and make sure that the people are getting what they need to get. Because we just talked about people speeding through the school, and it was not good. We've had multiple issues with people not knowing what to do in these circumstances, all because they just ran through the school and didn't get what they need to get. So multiple courses will be live courses where y'all will be directed to your agent, your instructor, or to me, which I am an instructor as well. So it's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be fun. And unfortunately, you guys are the first of the line. You guys are the first of the ones that, like I said, when you are the first on the line, you're typically the one that gets shot first. When you're the first one through the door, you're typically the one that gets the most of the hit. But at the same time, you're also the heroes. You're also the ones that gets the first shots off. You're also the ones that gets the glory because you're the first ones that be seen. So it's a mixed blessing. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time, because everybody knows the pioneers are the ones who's going to catch the most hell. The people that get in and that start the company and they're in on the front lines. They're the ones they're gonna see all of the hiccups. They're gonna see all of the shenanigans behind the curtains. They're gonna be a part of the building of that facility, of that whole program. That's you guys right now. Everybody that hears me, whether you're signed up or not, whether you're in the program or not, whether you're a student or not, whether you're in a mobile salon bus or not, you're a part of the first wave. You're a part of the pioneers, because you'll be able to say, I was there. I was literally at the beginning of this. Matter of fact, when YouTube first got started, my YouTube account, I think the date on my YouTube account is 2007. 2007. Yeah, that's a long time. That's when YouTube first got started. I think YouTube got started in 2005, and they only had a core group to actually start ramping it up and getting it up. And their first official video was 2010. No. 2009 or no. Matter of fact, we can check right now. Oh, okay. We're gonna get ready right now. They said 10 minutes. Get ready. When did YouTube start? YouTube was founded in 2005. That's what I thought. That's what I said. So YouTube was founded in 2005. They put up their first YouTube. When was YouTube's first video uploaded? Yep. 2005, YouTube got started. My account that I got set up was in 2007. I have a founder's account. I literally was in the first group of people setting up in YouTube. So we was there when they was working out all the bugs. We was there when they was first getting started. We was there when they didn't even have counters. We was there. We had accounts when they didn't even have the like button, the like and the dislike button. So we were in the first group, and it was hell. I mean, it was not what it is today, and we were there. So same thing here. You guys are here when we first got. Same thing with Microsoft. Everybody that was there in Microsoft when they first got started. Everybody that was there at Google when they first got started. Everybody that was in Tesla when Elon Musk was first getting started. All of those people that was there in the beginning when they first got started, all those people are millionaires now. All of them. All those people that was there when they got started are millionaires. That's what I tell people. But they caught hell. They caught hell because they was there in the beginning, and they had to muscle through and help the owners, help the foundation, the founding group. They had to literally work together to work out all the bugs and get this thing on its feet to move it forward. And now it's a juggernaut. All of it. That's what we're doing right now. That's what we are right now. And everybody that's here right now, whether you're in the program or not, whether you're getting in the program, whether you can see it and say, oh, I was there. I was there. I didn't get in, but I was there. Okay, you was there. You got a story to tell. But the ones that say, I got in when they first got started, that's how you know those are the ones that will be millionaires before everybody else. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So just understand, guys, opportunity when it's knocking, you got to open the door. I don't give a shit if it's me or anybody else, any other company, any other opportunity. You got to get out of that rut of being scared to take a chance. You got to get out of that rut of not being able to step out on faith, because that's what this whole world, that's what our whole existence is built on, is on faith. You can't even walk outside your front door without having faith. Faith that God is going to guide you, is going to protect you. He's going to put your feet on solid ground and show you what to do and what not to do. You have to actually have the faith and the belief and the courage to step out there and go to work, to step out there and go to school, to step out there and ask that girl or that guy to go out on a date, to step out there and have that child, to create a family. You have to step out there. And it's not going to be easy, and it's definitely going to be scary. A small amount of scary or a whole lot of scary, it's still going to be scary, and you got to do it. You got to do it. Otherwise, you will shrivel up and die in the corner basement of your home because you're too scared to go out and try something. Get up, get out there, and try. At least try, because if you try, you at least can tell everybody, hey man, I tried that. I tried. Because the worst thing in our world, and I'm gonna let y'all go, we're gonna get up out of here. The worst thing in our world as a human being, not just as a black man or a white man or a woman or a man or whoever, the worst thing as a person, a human being, the worst thing is to lay down and know that you didn't even try. You don't know where you could be right now. You don't know what your world would consist of if you just tried. Get out there and take some chances. Get out there and explore. Get out there and literally put it on the line so that it can pay you back. You won't get paid if you don't invest. Invest in something. Again, I don't care if it's me, my company, or someone else in their company. Anything else. Invest in yourself. Go out there and do it yourself. Whatever. Invest and get out there and take some risk. Take some chances so that you know that you did what you were supposed to do and you tried. When you don't, you're going to feel it. I promise you, you're going to feel it because you never tried. I only say that because it's too many of us that literally is, oh yeah, I've been dreaming about that. I've been wanting that for so long. And then I said, okay, well, the opportunity is here. God has put you in front of me, the owner. You're in front of a multi-millionaire owner of a company that's offering you a position and getting into your own business. And then say, well, let me talk to my husband. Well, let me go and see if my wife's going to let me. What? Well, let me see. Well, I have to wait till next month when I get my money right. And I immediately cross you out my list. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just telling you right off the bat. I immediately cross you off my list because you are the draggers. You're the ones that will drag us down and slow us down from actually meeting our goal. So don't take it personally if I don't pick up. If I see you and you're not on my personal call list, if you're not on my inner circle call list, it won't even come into my phone. It'll go to voicemail every time. And I like to call everybody back, but if I already know that you're someone who will drag us down, you will not get a call back. One of my agents will call you back or my receptionist or somebody, but I don't have time for you. If you're wasting my time, I got to move on. I got to get with people who are trying to make something of themselves and trying to help others make something. Everybody saying, we'll see, right on. I'm sorry, guys. I get into it because we missed half our show yesterday. And today we're trying to get back on track and get going. And I got a lot of people that's watching right now. So I want to make sure that people get a word that's spoken through me and make sure that people get up and actually do something. Because if I got a whole crew full of people that's willing to get out there and do something, we're going to have a badass crew. We're going to have an army that gets out there and makes it happen. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Let me get up out of here. Appreciate it, everybody, for coming through. Miss Veronique said, get the hell out, get the hell on. That's Miss Veronique that she comes in and reminds me, hey, it's time to go. Get off there. Thank you, Miss Veronique. Thank all y'all for coming in. I see a lot of people that came in. I'm sorry if I didn't give you a shout out. If y'all come on to YouTube and actually put a remark in or a comment or chat, I'll be able to see you and put you up on the screen and give you a shout out and all that good stuff. So definitely come in, like, comment, and subscribe so that I can get you into my group and we can actually put it together and do this thing right. Thank you guys, everybody. I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops and Salons Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network. Bidding everybody peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself. And if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all would be taken care of. If you have, hey, there go Kenny. What's up, Kenny? Kenny, we love connections in. Kenny, I'm going to have to holler at you, man. I got some stuff. We're going to have to put it together. Thank you for everybody for coming in. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to mobalon.com, mobalon.com, and sign up. The application is at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in. If everything is good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please donate. We have our own charity called Triple H Charity, stands for Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. You can go to www.hhhcharity.org to donate. We use your donations to build the buses that go out and do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. We also use your donations to pay the barbers and stylists to do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. So it is a very worthwhile charity to donate to. The only charity in the barber beauty industry where you can actually see your donations at work. All right, guys. Thank you so very much for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you all then. So everybody, please take care of yourself. Be careful out there. Take care of each other. And remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.